Hey, yo, what is going on with it once again? Ladies and gentlemen, fanboys and fangirls is the one, the only, of course, Mr. Criticism Guy 2009, aka It's on the Soldier 2011, and of course, Nintendo Anime Manga Guys 360 back again with another brand new video content vlog for you guys. So today, I've been wanting to do this for over 2 weeks, and oh yeah, happy December 1st, because this is the last month before we hit 2015, so happy early Merry Christmas to you people, or happy holidays. You want to be that critical political correct bullshit type of thing, but whatever. Teach his own, teach his own. So, anyways, without further ado, let's begin. So, hopefully, I read the title above and below about this amazing, beautiful title. It is one of my verses series again. That's probably one of the most craziest, old school, nostalgic type of verses I've done so far, and that is excluding the Samus Aran one and the Dark Ray Pokemon one. That's Geeks the Gecko, as I usually always called him, Geeks the Gecko, because I was about 7 when this shit came out, way fucking back in the day, back in 2000, actually no, 1996, so I was about 7 when this came out, and the other one I was about 10, 1999, so this is definitely a huge 90s Kids Day video for me, from back in the day. I got my water right here too, by the way. Anyways, yeah, before I even begin any of this stuff, because, whoo! Man, do I have a lot of stuff to cover for you people, because it is going to be a long trip. So I'm going to get to their attacks and defenses and all that good stuff in another video. But right now, it's like, you know. I'm just pretty much going to settle on like their backstory and the wikis, because I'm reading through my Wikipedia. I got to find it on Google first. So I was not prepared for this part. I should have been prepared, but I'm fucking not. Alright, hold on. I'm actually going to type it in real quick. Wiki. Alright. The other one I'm going to have to put in another quick second, because I really don't want to waste your guys' time. I know your time is precious to you, just like mine is, because I just got out of work a couple minutes ago. I am tired as all shit. I'm not going to lie, ladies and gentlemen. I am super fucking tired. Woo! Especially that whole thing just took out a lot of my energy. And I'll say my whole, my intro, you know, CG09, Nintendo for 2011, all that good shit. Alright, let's see. Bugs Life Wiki. Because that's like Flick right here versus Geeks the Gecko. And it's not really too much of a competition right here. So, anyways, without further ado on that, let's get this bitch started. Alright, so Geeks the Gecko Wiki. It's the community site for anyone that's on the OTS. Yada yada yada. I don't care about that. Let me get to the good shit. Because I know you guys want to hear the backstory too. Unless you weren't a 90s kid, or you're a lot younger than me, you're probably like under 18 or whatever, or 19. If you're not in your 20s like I am, you probably have no idea who Geeks the Gecko is, or Gex the Gecko. Because I know a lot of Australians and a lot of British people in the United Kingdom and the rest of Europe, they like calling it Gex the Gecko instead of Geeks. I don't know. I always called him Geeks the Gecko, even though he doesn't have 2 E's and a K. I always called him Geeks the Gecko instead. So, this is what it is. Okay, so this came out back in... Actually, no. Yeah, it was 1996. All that good stuff. Alright. There's a lot of things. Enemies, characters, actors, the people that did their voice acting. There's very few games back in the 80s and 90s when voice acting was a thing. It was extremely super rare. And now I think it was in like the early mid 2000s. After that, once PS3 and Xbox 360 started coming out, they started having a lot of different voice actors. Actually, no, even before that, Xbox and PS2. I think the GameCube. That's when they started having a lot more voice actors at that time. So Geeks is a 2-dimensional side-scrolling release that was released in 1994. Oh, okay, that's weird. I thought it was 96. Pfft, it's way younger, but I didn't play it until I was 7, so... Because at that time, I was a baby. I was like 4-something years old. I was freaking tiny. Not old like I am in my 20s now, but still, that was different years, man. Alright. Yeah, there's a side-scrolling game that first came out in 1994. It features various levels and media dimensions, such as a haunted level, a toon level, a jungle level, a karate level, and then Resopolosis. I think Resopocalypse. I have no idea how to pronounce that. It was first released in 3DO back in 94. Damn. It was also released in the PlayStation, PC, and Sega Saturn. I had no idea it was even on the Sega. Holy shit. I mean, that thing's gone, deleted now, because a lot of the Sega characters went on the Nintendo side after that whole company went out of business. It says actor Gex's father was killed in an explosion at NASA. He bottles up his emotions, becomes obsessed with TV. Later, when his rich uncle died, he inherited a large amount of money when he was used to buy the world's largest TV. One day, while watching TV, he ate a passing fly. This, however, was a transmitter set by Rez, who then pulled Gex into the media dimension world to use him as a new mascot to take over the world. Gex, however, manages to fight his way out and collects the remote controls, which the world and goes back to the world and defeats Rez. So I know there's a real big giant conspiracy theory. I might do on my Nintendo Soul Review 2011 channel, because I usually do stuff over there with theories. Not the alternative media one, just cartoons and video games and movie stuff. Yeah, they were saying that Rex is actually Geeks' father, which is weird, or Gex's father, because he actually died in an explosion from NASA, but he survived and became a big giant android. So I think that's like the big giant conspiracy theory about that. That's a whole other thing, so I'm not even going to get into that. And I could read a lot more about this stuff. I think I'm going to read one more part of the article, and I'll just give you the wiki link in the description below, so you guys want to read the rest, because there's thousands of articles. I would be here for days if I read the whole fucking thing. So I don't want it to take that long. Okay, hold on one second. This thing is extremely slow. So this is supposed to be the iPad 6, man. Come on, what the hell? I'm really not used to iPads, even though I've been having this for 2 months. I still love my Android more. Alright, enemies, that's all that. Geeks, regs, there's all that. Recent activity, I don't care about that. Talk more and more, I don't fucking care. Alright, you know what? Let's see. No, I guess I could read about the enemies a little bit, the ones that he has. And then after that, I'll talk about Flick stuff and A Bug's Life and all that good shit, so you guys can have a good, pretty much have a good understanding of where I'm coming from with these enemy things. I'm not going to read every single watch, you know, I'll see if I can. So there's one that's called Anubis, and B was called B, Ben Torch, Big Bad Wolf, Big Mobster. In the C category, there was Cartoon Alien, Cave Gecko, Chippy, Coco Kong. Was supposed to be like Donkey Kong reference? Convict, Cowboy Ghost, Crepe Mobster, Deadly Dragon, Demented Doll, Dinosaur Egg, Dragonfly. And I'm doing this in alphabetical order because that's how the Wikipedia has it like that. Electric Eel, Elf, Evil Hardware, Evil Santa, Flathead Robot, Flesh-Eating Fish, Floating Head, Floating Skull, Flower, Flying Shark, Frankengecko, Frankenstein Monster, Freddy, From, Giant Spider, Giant Will Shark, Harpy, Headhunter, Telly, Helmet Dwarf, Hot Garge, Oil, Hunter, Indian Gecko, Jack-o'-lantern. I'm going to have to do a 2-part series on this just in case people are wondering. Jack-o'-lantern, Japanese Dragon, Japanese Schoolgirl, Killer Tomato, Lantern Ghost, Lightsaber Alien, Lokozuna, I think that's how you say it, Mad Bomber, Masked Thug, Mobile Suit, Mobster, Mummy. Now we're getting to the ends. Ninja, Octopus, Ogre, One-Eye Willie. Ain't that supposed to be a cartoon TV references? Because there's a lot of TV and movie references in this game. Parrot, Poacher, Pro-Cutfish, Prehistoric Plant, Pre-Pterodactyl, R2 Beat You. That's a Star Wars reference, obviously, R2-D2. Raptor, Rat, Raydan, Rez Beast, Rez Knight, Resling, Rocket TV, Rogue Mecha, Samurai Gecko, Samurai Warrior, Scrab, Scorpion, Searchlight Sniper, Shooter, Skeleton, Skeleton Pirate, Skeleton Warrior, Skull Ghost, Smiley Face Soldiers, Space Eel, Spring TV, Stray Cat, Stuffed Bear, Submerged Monster, Super Gecko, Three Little Pigs, Transformer Robot, Thrash Mobster, Thread, Triceratops, and now we're getting to the end almost. Undertaker Ghost, Vulture, Walker Robot, Walking Grenade, and the last one, Wall Mobster. And that's a shit ton of them. That took me like 3 minutes. Oh my god. To read. And then most of his attacks are like this pounding tail, tail whip, steel tail, and then one where he flies into the air and he does a belly flop. And then he has super jump, cartwheels, like how he does with Diddy Kong, kind of the same thing from back in the days. And the last two special ones, he has invincibility. And then the last real strong one is his like tongue tail tie or whatever like that. It's turbo time or it's tongue time. He said a lot of real cheesy, corny TV things, but it was still funny as hell to listen to. And he could teleport through places too, as you can see. And slide. So sliding kick. He has a crap ton of a lot more than Flick does, but let's go into his right now. So Bug's Life. I'm not gonna talk about the movie or none of that shit. No. Alright, I'm gonna have to go back because that was regular Wikipedia. I wanna go on the other one. Come on. Yeah, but I like this versus series. I really like where it's going with this. Alright. PS1 wiki. Alright. I should be able to have it by now. I'm hoping to God I do, because I really don't have to do this all over again and shit. I want to try to make this under 20 minutes, because it's already 11 minutes almost. About to be 11 minutes. Sorry if I'm yelling so fucking loud. I'm not mad at you guys. I'm mad at myself right now. Let's see. And there's no fucking wiki for this. Are you serious? No fucking way. Oh my god. I'm sorry, people. But anyways, I'm probably just going to tell you what I think of it. Let's see. Bugs Life PS1 wiki. Alright. Let's see if anything comes out. Okay, let's go. Let's go. There's one that has for Pixar wiki. Oh, there's IGN, so I know they're fucking overrated. I'm going to fucking read their shit anyways, because they're a $1 billion company. Way different from me. Because if I had billions of dollars, I wouldn't even be on YouTube right now. But no, seriously, in all due respect, people, come on. Really? That was very little to no information. I looked even before I made this video, and, like, it's not even giving me shit. Alright, so it was November 1998 when it was first released on PS1, and then 99 later on for N64 and Game Boy Color and PSP, PS3. July 27, a remastered version. I didn't know. Alright, this epic story follows an outcast named Flick throughout his trails and triumphs as he tries to save his colony from a vicious gang of grasshoppers led by the evil Hopper. I remember that was played by that one dude. What the fuck was his name? Kevin Spacey. Yeah. The game features cinematic scenes taken straight from the movie film, adding a whole new level to the game experience. Also taken from the film are sound effects, score samples, and celebrity personas. Be ready to be left in awe after playing this game as an old-school masterpiece. A Bug's Life offers 15 plus 3D environments, each of which are fully interactive and just waiting to be explored. To get through these intense levels, you'll have to swing, slide, and fly your way through the past of the enemies and the glory. And finally, the game offers a chance to interact with a wide variety of characters, each with its own personality. You will even be able to chat with your favorite characters from the movie. If you love the movie or just love the game too, then this title is an old school must buy. And they got a 6.8, so they got real shitty grades. But you know, back in the day, it would have been like super professional, you know, because it's 2015 almost, and next month will be 2015 because we're almost in 2015. It's 2014 now. And you people get the point. And, you know, the graphics are a lot better nowadays. Most of it is all first-person shooter bullshit, which I don't give a fuck about. But, hey, whatever. Teach his own. Oh, and then there's cheat codes. If any people even follow this or are doing Let's Plays on this, I know, shout out to my friends Crystal Fisher and Nintendo Gen 64. Guys from Australia, really awesome people. And they did old-school Let's Plays of A Bug's Life, and they were really into it. And they're younger than I am. They're like 18, 19 years old. Seriously, they're young enough to be my younger brother right now. It's insane. And they know about the 90s just as much as I do. It's mind-blowing, but shit actually exists, you know, and to that, I applaud them. Because, you know, they gained my respect. That's for damn sure. And this thing is not going any fast. There's tips and tricks for the codes for the PSX. Alright. Come on. I wanted to say more than that. Come on. And this thing is not fucking going. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Strategy Wiki. Oh, I'm going to read from that one instead. The Strategy Wiki. Come on. Come the fuck on. Here we go. I apologize on this clumsy bullshit I'm doing right now. Come on. Strategy Wiki. Where's it at? Where's it at? List of characters. Da da da. Pixar again. I don't fucking care. Let's see. Strategy. There it is. Okay. Any day now. We're almost at 15 minutes. I apologize. It's starting to get really pure dark right now. I didn't feel like turning the light on. Because it's nice and bright for you guys on the computer. So, Hopefully you don't complain too much in the comment section below, even though nobody talks to me, but whatever. Except for a handful of people. I love you guys so much. You're amazing. As long as you don't give me shitty troll comments. You know, that's all, heed my warning when I say that. That's all I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to get through and trying to get at. Alright, so Bug's Life is based on a Disney Pixar movie of the same name, released on a variety of systems for 1988 and 1999, includes 15 levels including Flick, performs events that match the storyline in the main movie. All versions except the Game Boy Color are 3D platforming games. Game Boy Color is a 2D platformer. There goes the artworks. You guys can check that out. I'll put in the links in the description below. And there's the whole walkthrough. There's a lot of different levels in here. There's one's called Ant Hill, you know, ironically enough, because he's an ant. I remember Dennis Hopper, no, not Dennis Hopper, what's his name? Kevin Spacey was so good in that movie when he voice acted it in 1999. I was still a 90s kid back in that day, man. And of course, Flicking, the only two attacks he knows how to do is like a bug stomp and twirling helicopter tail. That's it. And he can glide. That's the only 3 attacks he knows how to do, so. As far as stats and defense goes, attack and defense is really shitty on both of them. Let's get to both of them now. Flick and Gex are small little tiny creatures. Gex the gecko, he's actually a little bit bigger because he's like, he's a gecko, but still, he could be destroyed anytime like Flick feels like it. But still, Flick wouldn't stand a chance in hell against this thing. Like, Gex is a legend, man. He has more games than freaking, what's his name? Than Flick. They only lasted to PS2, but you know what? He was the greatest legend in the whole universe. I loved him, adored him, and I pretty much kissed his ass most of the time compared to Flick. Flick, I mean, I liked him as a Disney and Pixar movie. I feel like, in a way, a lot of Pixar movies, when they make video games, especially back then, they did a shit-tastic job. They didn't do that good. I feel like they were better as just actors instead of being like video game makers. That's just my personal opinion, even though there's a lot of nostalgia to them. Like, I had a lot of nostalgia with Monsters, Inc., Toy Story, Finding Nemo, even though I was in the 2000s, but still is awesome. And a couple other movies out there I really enjoyed the hell out of. The Incredibles, Toy Story 1 and 2, I just said that. Of course, A Bug's Life. I enjoy playing them, but of course, looking at them now, today's standards, they would be shit, unfortunately. As sad as and much as that hurts for me to say that, I'm going to have to give the winner to Gex the Gecko. This guy, he definitely wins the fight with Flick because he has so many more attacks. He has a lot more video games. He was a lot more popular than Flick was. Even though nowadays Disney Infinity's pretty much a huge ass fucking big deal. Even though they got their little fucking DC, Marvel things, Skylanders and all that shit. But fuck them, you know? I really don't care about that. I just care about the old school classic shit because, you know, I grew up with that shit as a child. I know I'm a grown man now, but back then when I was a kid, I loved the hell out of that motherfucker. I'm telling you. And he had so many, like, little dirty mouth things that he said. And for a 90s game, that was super fucking rare. Very fucking rare. Oh, my Lord. Jesus in heaven. You cannot even get away with that shit because the FCC was extremely powerful at that time. Not as much on the internet, thank God. But unfortunately, there's internet neutrality and NSA, New World Order, Illuminati, all that shit. They're probably going to end up taking over the internet sooner or later, which is sad as that it might be. Unfortunately, it's nothing we can do about it. I really don't want to have to fucking accept it either, but it will happen in a couple of years, sadly. But this thing, I will never forget him. He was one of the most beautiful, amazing PS1 characters. I even played him before Crash Bandicoot, Rayman, and Spyro. And they were the big three in like PS1 and PS2 days, you know? Because after that, they completely got canceled and they got shitted on. Except Rayman. He completely changed a little bit, but he was still a cool, little funny, wacky character that I like to play on PS4 and all that shit. So, he still gets props from him too, besides Gex the Gecko. I liked all his little movie catchphrases that he said. He's like, it's gecko time, it's morphin' time. Oh man, he used to really love immersing himself in the movie. I love the voice actor that was in there. I think Phil Lamar or something, I think was his name. You know, shout out to him. He was a super cool ass dude, I'm not gonna lie. But that's all I had to say for now, ladies and gentlemen. So hopefully you enjoyed this little versus battle. All their shit was crap except their speed is pretty fast. They're both real fast characters, but that's it. But like I do say, it is what it is. Ain't what it ain't. See you when I see you guys. Have a good day. Have a good night. Wherever you're at around the world. Don't drink smoke weed at the same time. Don't do anything reckless. Keep it calm. Keep it cool. Keep it chill. Keep it collective. All that good stuff. Until that next time, guys. Peace out. Stay tuned. More videos coming soon. Videos brand new on this channel almost every single day. And I will catch you guys later. Alright? Stay safe. Take it easy. Lates and goodbye, and I will talk to you guys next time, alright? See you on the next one. Goodbye, I'm out, and I will see you guys in the next video, alright? I don't know when that's going to be, but stay tuned. Later.